in this game. Last year he scored over on the NHL side as well.
You got to keep playing your game. As Ryan Leonard, the four-goal scorer, quick and a chance and a score. Just like that.
Will Smith
goes top shelf on Connor Callahan, and just like that, it's another 2-goal lead.
2 goals and 10.
USA on a power play, up 1-0. Will Smith carries it in deep. Leonard scores! Cross ice seam path, and Smith found Ryan Leonard, and it's 2-0 USA. Smith around on the left side, 4-1 USA. Smith holding on to it, heads to the middle, left wing and a shot, they score! Smith, a lion's share to work, but it's Ryan Leonard giving USA a 5-1 lead in the power play. Zia Bulliam takes a look, on the rush, Will Smith. Smith over the line, worked by 2 guys coming in, jammed it on goal, scores! And it's 5-1. A little bit of magic there for Will Smith, and it's 5-1. Time of the goal, 7:55. He walked 2 Pioneers there and went in and stuffed it by Landsberger. Retrieves in a scoreless game, and Will Smith late in his shift. Left wing and over the line, Perro takes a look, drop pass out in front, and they score! Kai Jamboree, and USA takes a 1-0 lead. Kai Jamboree. They talk about defensemen activating, and certainly that was the case with Jamboree. Took a nice pass from Perreault, and we have the first goal of the click for Will Smith. Montez can't get it out. Burkholder up the boards, held in left point, Ryan Leonard. Perreault out in front, they score! Tic-tac-toe, and this line reunited. Will Smith at the doorstep, and the door opened, and Smith said, hey, let's make it 2-0. Started with Leonard, continued with Perreault, and top shelf for Will Smith. Chicago draft, trying to split the defense. Staring, got the shot, fired it high and wide. Minute left, lively Karam. Will Smith on it over the line with Perreault. Smith coming in, took the shot, scored! And USA wins it 4-3. Will Smith, he has scored big goals in overtime all year long, and he does it one more time. The hat trick for Will Smith. Here he comes, up the left side. Has Perreault with him. Smith with the hat trick in his 28th of the year. Players, Zach Augie getting the start. He is from Clarkston. And they score! Come right back, and right off the bat, U18s scoring their first shot. It's Will Smith. Time of the goal, 22 seconds. The line dropped it back at the point, taken away, and USA back with Smith. With Perreault 2-on-1. Smith scores! And it's 9-1. You gave Perreault as a screen, and Smith with his second of the night, 34th of the year. This is a 2-on-1. Smith has an option with Perreault, but he put it inside the far post for his second of the night, 34th of the year. To Lindenwood with a shot. Right wing and over the line. Moving in is Will Smith. That's a shot on goal. And the save for Burnham. USA holding it. High slot. Smith, and the back door, they score! That's going to be Cole Iserman, number 49 of the year for Cole Iserman. Boy, don't shake hands with him. He's hot. They scored at 22 seconds last night. They scored 45 seconds tonight. High slot, Smith a shot. Blocked off a stick. I'm not sure it got to Burnham. Leonard, right side, and they put it out in front. And the shot. They score! Well, I believe it's going to be the second rebound for Perreault. And Gabe Perreault gives USA a 2-0 lead. Puck was bouncing around in the blue ice, and I believe Perreault bangs home a rebound. See a low feed, and Perreault banged it in. Bouncing on Perreault, he let it settle down and scores at the 15-14 mark. Intercepted by Ryan Leonard. Has Perreault and Smith with him over the line. Smith right wing, toe drag, scores! And he made that look easy. A 6-1 USA lead. Will Smith's first of the night. Leonard set it up, and his line mates Perreault and Leonard working with him. Smith has 35 snipes on the year. 6-1 USA. Seconds left in the USA man advantage. Perreault over the line, has it again. Referee fell, and meanwhile they score! 5-1 USA. Perreault finding Leonard right side, and he snapped it in. That might have been rolling a bit on edge. Leonard the goal, his 22nd of the year. Always entertaining. Smith with Leonard and Gabe Perreault. On the pinch, it's Jamboree. Left circle, Smith got the shot, scores! Will Smith makes it 6-1. Jamboree, the primary assist. Time of the goal, 8:48. This is Jamboree keeping it alive at the right circle. Smith left side, took the seam pass, and Pete Owen say. Will Smith with his 22nd of the year. To the point taken away by Gabe Perreault. Smith with Leonard over the line and Perreault. The late man is Bulliam. Right wing, and they score! Putting it under the bar. Gabe Perreault. 3-0 USA. Time of the goal, 1:10. This starts on a line rush with Bulliam. Smith over the line, and Bulliam finds Perreault. Gabe Perreault with his 45th of the year on Fergaris. Janvaria, high slot toe drag. Trying to find Leonard. Got the shot. Score! He took a beating on that shift. Comebacks and scores. He was battling with Fergaris the whole shift. And we won't back up to show you all of it, but Leonard would not be denied. See him battling with Fergaris, and he found the puck and ripped it in for his 41st of the year. Behind the play. McBrayer in deep. Wildver, severe angle shot left side. Hit the side of the net. Smith ahead of the play. Has a breakaway. Will Smith coming in. Takes the shot. Score! 6-0 USA. Time of the goal, 17-17. Vintage Will Smith there. And he has an open lane from center ice in. For Will Smith, his 38th of the year. He has 2 assists. So unofficially right now, 98 points on the year. Right side Terpstra. Sullivan got a shot from the hash marks, was blocked. Good block, Bulliam. Back comes Perreault. Toe drag to himself. Pass between his legs, and they score! I thought it was Hudson, but it's going to be, I believe, the right-handed shot. 7-0 USA. They have the touchdown. They have the extra point. Smith sitting on 99 points if it's his goal. Hudson had an outstanding chance, but Smith finished it off. 3:39. McBrayer leaving it. Heimovich tried to center it out in front, taken away. Eisenman ahead of the play, has it. Got the shot, scores! And he's got 54. 9-0 USA. Eisenman with 54 goals. And he ties Cole Caulfield for 54 goals as a U17. Left point, Zeev Bulliam. Right side to Smith. Will takes it right dot, toe drag. Got the shot, score! He made that look easy. Will Smith put it under the bar. Little toe drag, dipsy duty to himself, and makes it 4-1. This is a beauty. Look at this. Will Smith, he's hit 40 snipes on the year. Fisher finds a man, and USA on the rush with Smith. Weiermeyer breaking to the net. Weiermeyer got the shot, scores! And it is 6-1. Smith hooking up with the man they call Big Al. Weiermeyer makes it 6-1. This is Smith, partial 2-on-1, and Weiermeyer went mid-shelf past Robbins. Smith with a goal and an assist tonight. He's hit 102 points. Back comes Muskegon. Pass ahead, Smith from Perreault coming in, got the shot, scores! And it's 8-1. Smith with his 2nd of the night, 41st of the year. And Perreault with his 3rd assist in the period. Point, Zia Bulliam. Right point, Will Smith moves in. Passer shot blocked. Left wing, Perreault. Rather misfired at the left post. Smith has it again, right point. Moving to the right dot. Got the shot. Stop made by Stark. Rebound, jam free. And the shot. Leonard scores! And it's 4-3. Loose puck to the right hash mark. Leonard there. Snapped it in. Wasted no time. Leonard the goal. His 20th of the year. Smith moves in. Dug free perhaps by Hendrickson. And Leonard found it at the right circle. 4-3 now. Time of the goal. 10:44. Took the shot intentionally wide. Looking for a deflection. But USA on it with Smith. Wide right wing. Ryan Leonard has a lane. Got the shot. Scores! Welcome back Ryan Leonard. USA takes a 1-0 lead. This line has been outstanding all year for the U18s. Ryan Leonard with Will Smith and Gabe behind the net. LaChance couldn't get to it. Janvaria up the middle for Will Smith. Perreault over the line with Smith. Smith heading to the net. Out in front. Perreault scores! And USA leads 3-1. That started with a clearing play out of the USA defensive end. And Perreault and Smith have been outstanding all season. Blocked by Ryan Fine. Puck along the boards, intercepted. Here's Smith with an empty net. Scores! And USA leads by a score of 5-2. Will Smith dropped it and missed LaChance. USA back, flipped ahead, Smith. Partial breakaway coming in, got the shot, scored! And that's the speed and transition for USA. USA takes a 2-1 lead on the 11th of the year for Will Smith. Perkins gains the center ice area and heads into the USA end. Poke checked on the play. Will Smith has a couple of game winners in overtime. Perreault over the line. Left wing got the shot, scores! And USA wins it. 3-2 in overtime. Perro with the game winner. That's his 10th of the year. Perro the game winner from Will Smith at 24 seconds. So this team goes to 13-1 overall. Team USA in the USHL 7-2. They go into sole possession of first place in the USHL's Eastern Conference. He's been tested the last couple of moments. Finland coming on a little bit here. Peltonen beaten on the play. Perro has Smith with him. And the shot, save made, and on the rebound they score! That man, Will Smith, following up with Perro. And those two have been dynamite this year. Bulliam trying to work off Lepa, could not quite do so. Picked off in turn, Perreault shot, scores! Found the loose puck at the left hash mark and ripped it in. The man they call Garret gives USA a 6-1 lead. 3-0 USA for Minetti in his 3rd of the year. Here comes Smith, right wing, got the shot, scores! And USA's blown this thing open. They lead 4-0. Stretch pass into the zone, and Will Smith, who seems to get 1 or 2 breakaways every game. And Perreault up front for USA on the penalty kill now. Leonard back on, and a shot. They score! Okay, but Perreault makes it 4-0, set up by Will Smith. Point, and now Perreault left dot. In tight, and the shot. Good stop by Simeone. Smith the shot, scores! Well, Simeone stopped Leonard at the left post. Smith with his 2nd of the game, and it's 5-1 on a USA power play. Will Smith just on. Left wing at center, lets everybody get reset. Smith on the right side to Perro. Return pass to Smith. Got the shot, scores! Will Smith! And we're tied at 1. Smith and Perro working well. And Smith the goal at 16:58. Left wing and over the line, Anton Wahlberg. Intercepted on the play. Stretch pass ahead, 2-on-1. Smith with Perro. Smith waiting, dangling. Right side, got the shot, scores! Will Smith!
Will Smith at the line, waits, delivers, pad save. Hudson picks it up, wrist shot, kick stop, rebound, score! Can't keep him down for long. Will Smith, 16 points of the tournament, 1-0 USA.
You know, he drops the puck off here, but he doesn't stop after the shot. Now he follows it, and now out of his screen, he's in perfect position to pick up that rebound, and he's not going to make any mistake there. And again, Ryan Leonard with a really good play in front of the net, occupying the defenseman. They can't turn and spot Will Smith.
Up it comes for Gabe Perreault. In over the line, plays it back. Will Smith with Leonard in front. Here's the shot, scores! Aram Manetian from the line, and it's 2 in the first period for USA. Will Smith starting in over the line, up the middle, makes a move. Here's Smith, he scores! Will Smith all by himself. Line, it's not out. Nice move in from the line from Smith, off to Perreault. Oh, what a beautiful play this is. Carey Terrance finishes it off in front. Smith to Perreault to Terrance. Back around behind the net it comes for Väisänen. Picked off, Leonard has Smith, finds it back up the middle, and another beautiful finish. This time it's Gabe Perreault.
Danny Nelson is a really promising prospect for the 2023 draft.
Quick strike in front, rebound, score, buried by Gabe Perreault as he has another goal, another point, and he passes Patrick Kane on the all-time points list.
The game started with Yzerman, then Leonard, then Yzerman again.
Here's Leonard off to Smith, across, scores! Gabe Perreault finishes off another pretty passing play. 5-0 for Team USA. 5th of the tournament for
Swiss team. They're going on to the quarterfinals. It'll be all about details.
Here's the shot from Smith, he scores! And USA with an early marker in all 3 periods within the first minute. Will Smith makes it 7-0. Smith in on the wing, passes across, scores! And there's another for Ryan Leonard. Hats off. 8-0 the lead for USA.
Hit by Dzeko. Gabe Perreault accepts the pass through center ice. Up for Will Smith in. Shoot, score! What a start! Top line producing Will Smith has made it 1-0 USA.
Will Smith gets Team USA off to a 1-0 start. Just a real quick play by Bouillon, and then Leonard sees Perreault on the outlet, and then outlet just gives it to Smith, streaking through, and that's what they do.
Watching his brother Lane in a lot of ways. Here's a pass for Smith. Smith, wrist shot, score! 2 in the period, Will Smith, power play goal, 3-0 USA. And with that, he ties Clayton Keller on the all-time points list with 189 in program history.
Gonna get a good look here. SBR, yeah, off the foot and stick, and that's what fooled him.
Good one-on-one work there. In comes Ryan Leonard. Hudson across, shot, goal! Will Smith, hat-trick goal! The setup from Hudson, they've been unstoppable. It is 4-0.
And they have that attack mentality. They're always looking for where they can exploit you. For the hat-trick goal, Will Smith, we're 20 minutes and 50 seconds into the game, and Will Smith has 3 on the power play.
Smith delays, near circle, seam pass across, Yzerman, shoots, score! Goal! Yzerman ties it up! Power play goal, and it's 2-2. His 10th of the tournament, and none bigger than that one for Team USA.
Cole Yzerman is an elite goal scorer. That is brilliance. The patience, and it just wires it.